In 1948, International Union for Conservation of Nature, and finally it has been established in 1965 with all data. So यदि first देखा जाए तो this is 1948 International Union for Conservation of Nature. International Union for Conservation of. So what is the role of it? Collecting datas and analyzing about, which one I said that? Animal species. Yes or not? Collecting data and analyzing about the what? Animal species. When it has been established first time? But finally full-fledged in the 1965 IUCN. And it has been divided into, I said that 9 categories, and these 9 categories are, so the first one I said, मेरे साथ बोलेंगे, extinct in the wild state. Which are the two I said? Extinct in the wild state. Second one I said, critically endangered, vulnerable. Critically endangered, vulnerable. And these 3 categories are known as threatened species. Critically endangered, vulnerable. Thereafter I talked about near threatened. Which one I said? Near threatened. Thereafter I said least concern. Near threatened, least concern. Getting my point? जिसके बारे में मुझे concern नहीं करना है, that I say that it is what? So उनकी population अच्छी खासी होगी, therefore we are giving what? Least concern to those. Thereafter I am talking about data deficient. We do not have datas. Yes or not? Another one I said that the last one it is talking about not evaluated. Which one? Not evaluated. So which are the 9 categories? I said that first one, extinct. Second one I said that extinct in the what? Wild state. It means it is available in which form? Captive form. Somewhere it is available to the someone house. They are, I said that, loving that animals, therefore they are keeping those animals. That it can be in the form of what? Captive. Extinct means no individual. Yes or not? No individual exists. What is the meaning of extinct? No individual exists. Thereafter I talked about critically endangered. Which species? Which species I said that? Critically endangered. And critically endangered I said that, आपको दिख रहा है? You are able to see? नहीं तो you can sit over there so that आपको वहाँ से दिखे. Critically endangered means I said that extreme, ध्यान रखेंगे word extreme रहेगा. Extreme risk to become extinct. Extreme risk to become critically endangered. And then I said that endangered. Endangered species means I said that what? Very high risk to become what? एक्सट्रीम रिस्क, समझ रहे हैं? एक्सट्रीम रिस्क टू बिकम एक्सटिंक्ट. Endangered means very high risk. And then fifth one, it is, I said that vulnerable, and vulnerable, it is, I said that high risk to become what? Endangered नहीं सारा extinct. Extinct is involved in all. I said that extreme risk, very high risk, high risk. Can you remember easily? Extreme, very high, and high risk. Is it okay? Thereafter I said that sixth one, it is, I said, and these three are known as threatened species. जब भी आप पढ़ते हैं threatened species, so they can be any one of them. Critically endangered, endangered and vulnerable. So इसका मतलब है कि those who is not in this one, but there is a chance to become what? So it will be known as what? Near threatened. Which one I said that? Chance to become what? Near threatened. Got it? And understood what the meaning of near threatened means? The species which can become threatened species. Is it clear? Thereafter I talked about which list concern. What is the meaning of list concern? Means I should not give concern about this. इसका मतलब है कि that has what? Good population. Yes or not? That has what? That has what? जो लास्ट 2 डाला गया है, there is a problem with this 8. This is, I said that data deficient. Which one? इन्होंने डाटा कलेक्ट किया है, but they have not, it is what I said that not sufficient enough. They have collected the data collected, but not sufficient enough. Yes or not? इसका मतलब है कि I don't know, this is data has been collected, but we do not know, because of insufficiency of complete data, I don't know where they are existing. Yes or not? So data deficient can be in any one of them. Yes or not? In any one of them, क्योंकि हमारे पास डाटा है नहीं sufficient. The next point I said that yes, not evaluated. Which one I said that? Not. And what does it mean not evaluated? मतलब उस species के बारे में अभी क्या किया गया है? Evaluation has not been done. Got it? Clear? So we have been able to see, like I said, that not evaluated. तो जब हम लोग evaluate नहीं किए तो we can't say about it. So which are the 9 red list or red data book? Extinct in the wild state, critically endangered, vulnerable. These 3 are threatened species. Thereafter we have seen near threatened, and the least concern means we should not give concern to that. And then we have seen yes, data deficient. Yes or not? And not evaluated. Clear? और ये कब establish किया? 1948. आप बोलते रहेंगे, at the end of the class आपको लगेगा the convention protocols are so easy. So please keep on jotting down, and जब class finish होगा, then you will find that these things are so easy. Is it clear to you? तो पूरा wholeheartedly be there and do not miss anything. Next point I talked about, in 1962 World Wildlife Fund, which one I said that? In 1962 World Wildlife Fund has been established WWF, for the protection of wild lives. Yes, तो आप सोच सकते हो कि 1948 में we are talking about what? Only Asian, something like this. We are not talking about, I said that climate change तो ऐसा कोई टॉपिक ही नहीं हुआ करता था. Understood it? And 1962 में we started talking about some fund should be there where we can be able to contribute for the protection and preservation of what? Wildlife of the world. Yes or not? Simple word. Next one, ध्यान से पहले सुनेंगे, मेरे साथ बोलेंगे 1972, 1980, 82, 83. Which are the word I said that? 1972, 80, 82, 83, and then 87. Which are the number I said that? 1982, sorry, 72, 80, 82, 83, 87, and then 1992. So which are the what I said that? Tell me first. 72. याद रहेगा आपको? Then after that 80, 82, 83, 87, 92. और पहुंच गए कहाँ? Rio Summit. So the first one I am talking about 1972. Listen me carefully. What is the capital of Sweden? Stockholm. Capital of क्या है? Stockholm क्या है? Very good. लगे रहो मुन्ना भाई. Stockholm Convention कुछ और है, ये कुछ और है. I said in 1972 the world countries has been called upon. Only Sweden country and India was there. Which two countries are there? And that is known as Stockholm Declaration. What is known as? Or is through this Stockholm Declaration, United Nations Environment Program has been formed. Which I said that UNEP. When it has been formed? 1992. Sorry, 1972. And which are the two nations are the leaders are there? India and Sweden. And which program, which I said that organization has been established? United Nations Environment Program. It is clear? लेकिन जो इसको कहा जाता था जब भी when we are meeting somewhere, it is considered as a group of people are meeting, it is known as conference. क्या बोलते थे? और that is said as United, उसका जो conference का नाम था United Nation Conference on Human Environment. What is the name of this conference? United Nation Conference on Human Environment, which I said that 1972. United Nation Conference on which one? Human and this has been taken place at और यहाँ पे जो डिक्लेरेशन किया गया इसको क्या बोला गया? स्टॉकहोम डिक्लेरेशन. और इससे विच ऑर्गेनाइजेशन कैम इन टू एस्टैब्लिशमेंट? यूनाइटेड नेशन एनवायरमेंट प्रोग्राम. इज इट क्लियर? यूनाइटेड नेशन एनवायरमेंट प्रोग्राम. I am talking to you in the form of a story why they are coming and how do they are. It is okay. So UNEP established through which declaration? Stockholm Declaration. It is clear. And we are talking about वहाँ पे कुछ नहीं था, हमें केवल किसकी बात करनी थी? Tell me. तो आप सोच सकते हो कि ह्यूमन इन्वायरमेंट को कंसर्न किया जा रहा था, but there was not a big issue at that time. It was not a big issue at that time. We started discussing with each other. And which are the two nations are there? Yes, tell me. Sweden and India. These are the two famous leaders. The next point I said that 1980. Which year we are coming? IUCN ने एसोसिएशन क्रिएट किया. He created what? Association with UNEP, WWF, FAO, and which one? IUCN has created what association with? Yes, tell me. UNEP. Yes, Anna. WWF, FAO. इन दोनों के बारे में तो आप जान रहे. FAO and UNESCO both have been established in 1945. FAO and UNESCO both have been established in which year? 1945. And what is the role of FAO? FAO, Food and Agriculture Organization, and it is one of the important body of United Nations, and his main intention was to what? Defeat hunger from the world. Defeat hunger. What is the main agenda? Defeat hunger. What is the main agenda of this FAO? Defeat hunger. Yes or not? और 2030 तक हम लोगों ने बोल रखा है देयर विल बी जीरो हंगर डे. जीरो हंगर कब तक हम लोग अचीव कर लेंगे? लेकिन पिछले 10 साल में चेंजेस नहीं आया है. जब से हम लोगों ने प्रॉमिस किया है तब से अब तक. तो सोचो क्या बाय द 2030 वी विल बी एबल टू गेट, एंड इट इज ऑल्सो वन ऑफ द प्रोग्राम अंडर द SDG. Yes or not? So 2030 we are determining. So FAO, that is I said that related to agriculture. And then UNESCO, what is the full form of UNESCO? Tell me. United Nations Education, Scientific and Cultural Organization. What is the role of this? What is the role of this? I said that in the world, improve the education. In the world, improve the scientific sense. In the world, preserve the culture. Yes or not? Therefore, world mein he is doing preserving the culture, that is UNESCO heritage. Yes or not? Scientific sense to the biodiversity, biosphere reserves. But ये कर क्यों रहा है? Yesterday में मैंने कहा था शायद, UNESCO का रोल ये नहीं है. He want to create, I said that he tried to create, I said that harmonious relations with the different countries, so that the safety and security of the world can be preserved. United Nations Security Council का यही वर्ड है. लेकिन यूनेस्को कौन काम कर रहा है? What is the role of? वहां पे तो United Nations Security Council is passing the resolution for the security. ये पासिंग नहीं करता है. ये करता है क्या? भाईचारा फैलाना. यदि दो नेशन के बीच में, चार नेशन के बीच में कल्चरल एस्पेक्ट्स में बात किया जाएगा, इसका मतलब क्या है? टेल मी. ब्रदरहुड. यस और नॉट? साइंटिफिक लेवल पे ब्रदरहुड, एजुकेशनल लेवल पे व्हाट इज, आई सेड दैट बिटवीन द नेशंस ब्रदरहुड. So what is the meaning? The UNESCO role is, I said that, through the educational, scientific and cultural approach, creating safety and security of the world. Safety and security of the world. तो क्या मुझे scientific nature चाहिए या नहीं चाहिए? Environment को सेव करने के लिए do we need scientific nature? Yes or not? क्या मुझे agriculture production के लिए क्या चाहिए मुझे? Yes, tell me.